Hi, I'm Amy. I'm an interpreter here at Historic Brattonsville, and today we'll be making 1840s Valentine's Day cards. Now, there were two different types of Valentine's Day cards made. There was the sentimental ones that you were sending to loved ones, and then there were cards called Vinegar Valentines that were sent to liars and cheats. But today we're going to be making our own DIY Valentine's Day cards, and simply you need construction paper, lace, and little flowers along with your picture that you would like to post. Usually they were printed on, but today we're just going to take some copies and glue them to our construction paper. And then we'll have some sentimental sayings along with our sassy ones that are with our Vinegar Valentines. So first I'm going to take this lace and cut it. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take it and you're gonna take your glue. I have some glue here in a cup, and just paint it onto the card and just layer your lace. Now, typically they would layer the whole outside with lace just to give it extra, since they were printing it in bulk. So most of them had printed on lace, but we're just going to use real lace today. And we're just going to do all four sides. So you're just going to measure out your lace and you're going to cut it and do what I did with the bottom, so that your bottom will have lace on it. So now that we have our lace on, we are gonna put on our flowers. Now, historically, they would use clippings and they would use from magazines and from newspapers, or they would use real flowers. There are some examples of that. But today, so that it is that modern that you can use in your day-to-day life to make Valentine's Day, we're just gonna be using stickers. I've already put stickers on the edges of my lace, and now you can use as many flowers, as little flowers as you'd like. These flowers were actually Victorian inspired. Then I'm going to put my little cuts. I have 3 little couples right here. Typically they were printed onto the card back in the 1840s, but today we are going to be gluing them ourselves. So you're just going to take your glue again and glue each little picture. You can put any picture. Typically back in the 1840s it would be of couples that were sentimental, and it would also have some sentimental phrases like "to my Valentine," "to my love," just a bunch of sweet little words and poems, but you are more than welcome to put whatever you would like. So you're just going to be gluing onto the paper wherever you'd like to put them. So now that I have my couples glued onto my Valentine's Day card, I'm just going to put this little sentimental saying on it. I'm just going to put it right in the middle, and again, you're just going to glue it. Typically, they would have poems and little sentimental words to their lovers on their card. So just put a little glue and put it right in here. And then I'm just going to use our stickers again and decorate just a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more extra. Typically, Victorian cards were very lavish and very full of flowers and lace, and it was just layers and layers. So I just want to give it a little bit more. So now we have finished our little Valentine's Day card. This is mine. It has the little words of affirmation and our couples along with our lace and our flowers. And now we can give it to somebody that we love. So now we're going to move on to our Vinegar Valentine. I have this print right here, and it has a man standing here with the ladies around him looking disdainfully. And at the bottom it has a quote that says, "But who would ever fall in love with such a dissipated weed?" So So basically I'm just gonna take this print. This print was actually larger, so really I'm just going to do what I did with my regular Valentine and just put lace around it and flowers. Again, we can use stickers for a modern twist on it. So now I'm just gonna cut some lace again and repeat the process that I did with my regular Valentine. Well, now that we have finished both of our Valentines, we are able to give them to our loved ones, and I hope that you'll have a very happy Valentine's Day this year.